Unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure you've heard about the attack on Trump at one of his rallies in Pennsylvania a few days ago. I will give my opinion, not a fact, about what occurred at the end. But apparently, the government of Iran is allegedly, maybe, involved in this. So I found this Washington Post article that's titled, "Iran Denies Plot Against Trump After US Reports on a Specified Threat." Everybody saw what happened to Trump a few days ago. He got attacked at one of his rallies by someone with a pow, and some people thought it was fake. Some people think it was actually real. Some people think that Democratic Party has something to do with it. But I didn't even know that Iran or any outside country could have any involvement in this. But apparently it does. Apparently Iran is being accused of doing this. And let's see what this article says. The article continues to say, US intelligence officials have warned that Iran may seek to avenge the 2020 assassination of Iranian commander Qasem Soleimani, which was authorized by Trump. Okay, so this is most likely why now America thinks Iran may possibly have an involvement in this. So in 2020, I'm assuming right before he stepped out of office, he authorized an attack on this commander in Iran. But why? Why would he do that? Iran on Wednesday denied any involvement in the recent assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump at a Pennsylvania rally, while also rejecting allegations that it had any intention for such an action. The Washington Post reported Tuesday that the Biden administration had informed the Secret Service of an unspecified threat to Trump from Iran before the July 13 campaign rally. U.S. officials said they believed the attack on the rally, where one attendee was killed and two were critically injured, and where Trump said he was shot in the ear, was unrelated to any Iranian effort. Okay, so they're clearly denying it. They're saying they have nothing to do with this, but apparently, according to the Biden administration, before the threats happened, they have been informing the Secret Service, I guess Trump's Secret Service, that Iranians have been threatening them, basically. That is why they're blaming Iranians, even though Iranians seems to be denying it. But it seems like they could actually be a possible threat to Trump directly, since he was the one who authorized the assassination of that commander back in 2020 when he was still the president. In a statement, Foreign Ministry spokesman Nasser Kanani said Iran strongly rejects any involvement in the recent armed attack on Trump or claims about Iran's intention for such an action, considering such allegations to have malicious political motives and objectives. Okay, so this whole statement seems a little gaslighting to me, because they're acting as if Trump or America wouldn't have any reason to blame them. I still don't know why, or a lot of people still don't know why Trump did what he did. Trump probably hasn't had an explanation for it. I don't know if there is an explanation for it. I don't know too much about this, but they seem to want revenge. They seem to want to take Trump directly. They don't want to attack any other American official, but they want directly Trump. U.S. intelligence officials have warned that Iran may seek to avenge the death of Iranian commander Qasem Soleimani, who was killed in 2020 in a U.S. drone strike authorized by Trump. The military action was intended to stop a war, Trump said after the strike. "We did not take action to start a war." And then it continues to say, "We did not take action to start a war." That don't make any sense, because you're attacking one of their commanders. That means you want problem. You're not trying to solve anything. I don't know how this solves anything. And now look, Iran has been threatening y'all, and now y'all probably think that Iran may allegedly have something to do with Trump's attack. Earlier in 2018, Trump withdrew from the Iran nuclear deal, imposing sanctions that debilitated the country's economy. So there you go. I feel like aside from the assassination that happened to the commander, also this imposing sanctions against their economy seems to be another reason why Iran may have reason to attack Trump directly, maybe allegedly, who knows. In a statement to the state-run Islamic Republic news agency on Wednesday, Iran's UN mission described Trump as a criminal who deserves to be persecuted for Soleimani's killing. Iran has chosen the legal path to bring him to justice, the statement said. In January, the Tehran Times reported that Iran was planning to petition the International Court of Justice over Soleimani's assassination.
Well, thank you very much and good afternoon. As president, my highest and most solemn duty is the defense of our nation and its citizens. Last night, at my direction, the United States military successfully executed a flawless precision strike that killed the #1 terrorist anywhere in the world, Qasem Soleimani. Soleimani was plotting imminent and sinister attacks on American diplomats and military personnel, but we caught him in the act and terminated him.
As we have said many times, we have been tracking Iranian threats against former Trump administration officials for years, dating back to the last administration, U.S. National Security Council spokeswoman Adrienne Watson said Tuesday. She added, "We consider this a national and homeland security matter of the highest priority. The Secret Service enhances protections for Trump in light of the Iran-related threat alert," said a national security official, speaking on the condition of anonymity to discuss security decisions. CNN first reported that the United States had intelligence from a human source about an Iranian plot to assassinate Trump. Authorities are still searching for clues as to why 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, opened fire at the rally on Saturday. Alright, this is pretty much all of the article. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know what you guys think of Iran's involvement in this. Do you guys think that Iran is actually trying to take out Trump? Now, about what happened to Trump, about him being attacked, it's not funny. It's honestly very sad. People were injured, somebody actually lost their life, so I think it's crazy for people to actually think that it's fake, but it may not be too real either. My personal opinion is this really happened, but I think there was some kind of plot behind it, and not just from allegedly Iran. Iran could possibly have something to do with this, but this could possibly be another stunt, and they could possibly have staged everything. But I understand somebody lost their life and people were injured, so it's crazy for people to say, or for me even to think, that this was fake. But politics is very tricky and it's a mind thing. A lot of things that happen in politics and in the media is to paint a certain picture, to get people to go somewhere and, to pick a side. A lot of the memes and a lot of videos that are online going around are indicating, or may indicate, that it could possibly be fake, but we don't know this yet. So for now, it seems to be real, and unless there is proof that this was faked, it's interesting. After reading this article, I actually may believe more that it was real than it was fake, if Iran has any involvement in this. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.